Come in, come in. Join me for the next few days of this seaside adventure. I have opened up a bookshop in this tiny, quaint town. Nothing much happens, but also everything happens. If you've ever had a moment to sit down and play a game that mixes realism along with fantasy, this is so great. It's a time management game and it's also just relaxing, like book recommendations. Just taking a second here. So I've unlocked a few locations, as you guys can see. Just want to make sure the screen is nice and centered and you guys can see all the places I've opened up. Perfect. Hopefully you guys can come in, relax, enjoy the gameplay, be book nerds. All right, let's go. I've got $3, and the fun part is that I can go to any of these locations, and then my money will be subtracted from my final days total will be subtracted for like the amount that I paid for parking. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. So we're here. I've already purchased magazines. I went to the Solfar Beach yesterday and sold 16 books. Most of them were children's books, fantasy, and crime. So I think I'm gonna go back over there and load up on children's book, fantasy, and crime. You kind of have to remember how this goes, so I'm gonna be extra nerdy and help myself. Remember, guys. Also, the fun fact about this is I don't actually have to remember this or use any major way to remember because it tells you right here. What do you guys think? Let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Let's load up on some books. We're gonna do crime. We're gonna do fantasy. And we're gonna do kids. What did we sell none of at all? Let's think. I don't know how to refill my shelves, so I am gonna use a photo. I sold 0 drama, 0 classics, 1 fact. Okay, so let's put a couple fact books in here. I think this bottom shelf actually looks exactly like it deserves to look. Let's go for it. I think I have a good amount of kids' books. Let's open up shop. I collected a stamp. Afternoon at the seaside. Visit the beach 3 times. You and a growing crowd of customers have thoroughly enjoyed the sun at the beach. It's my first one that I've gone 3 times at. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. That's a diamond. I'm thinking bees, not the bees. Bees, I like bees. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Bees are so smart. They can tell the time. Oh, hey, that's something. A book about bees then. Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. What an interesting little typewriter. So I start my day at negative $13, but it's cool, guys. It's chill. Yo. It's okay to start the day negative in money. See if I can find anything from this girl. Ooh. She collects seashells by the seaside. They didn't care about drama here, so it's okay. Keep it going. It needs to be science fiction. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. I can't get enough of the invasion. It's for my little sister. So we're in a kid's book. And here it's going to give you the definition of the invasion if you've never read it. Only 90s kids will remember wanting the ability to spontaneously transform into an animal. But be careful, because aliens are trying to infiltrate Earth. And if you don't change back, you might get stuck as a hawk forever. Okay, so it's got animal aspects under 200 pages. That's too long. Not really in theme. Frog and Toad's got the animals, and it's for its little sister. Okay, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Dragon Ball, I don't think so. Scarecrow of Oz? If you don't change back, you might get stuck. Well, she's trying to go home, so I see some of those aspects. Whoop, that's too low. Sailor Moon is a series. So I'm in between Scarecrow of Oz and Frog and Toad together. Oh, to the bike garden and go on an adventure with your soulmate. While these short stories might strictly qualify as I'm gonna take a risk on Scarecrow Oz. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but short. Great. I'm a busy person. Glad you like it. Thought it was for your sister. And now I've made $2. Give me a hand here, please. Sure. What are you looking for? Perfect weather for a new book, huh? I want something with a political message. And normally I enjoy longer books. Okay. Political message. A book of many beginnings, the start of Christie's career as a prolific crime novelist, the first appearance of beloved Belgian detective Hercule Poirot. She didn't say anything about wanting a series. Ooh, If Tomorrow Comes. It's really mystery about a regular woman's descent into a life of crime. Betrayed by love and framed by the mafia, Trace that has to fight back to survive. The Shining does not have a political message. A terrifying delve into the twisted mind of Alicia Berenson will move her to suddenly murder her husband. No political message. Dark Places. Little Libby's life in rural Kansas is forever changed when she witnesses. I don't think so. I think maybe fact, grammar. No, not architecture. The Coalbuster. No. Architecture of Britain. Cook as you are. I'm gonna try to sell one of these books over here. No. Moby Dick. Jane Eyre, Problems of Emily Dickinson, Les Miserables. That's a longer book, and it has a pretty damn look. 19th century Paris. A man running from the law just wants a chance to live his life. Injustice is everywhere, but resistance is brewing, and love is not far. Don't expect anyone to sing, you'll be disappointed. I think I'm gonna suggest this one, and I hope you like it. Sweet, I already know I'm gonna learn a lot from Les Miserables. Glad you like it. I'm gonna collect more seashells while you guys are doing just fine in your books. Nobody needs anything, right? You guys are good? Oh. Summer halls are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. How do you guys pronounce this? Buxtonbury or Buxtonbury? Plus, all of my friends are here. I miss out on all the jokes if I went away. There's only one thing there's missing for summer: sandcastles. Wildin', she said, y'all are staying. Do what you want. I got a new challenge. No better place to dream yourself away than Brooklyn Bay. Sell the fantasy 15 times during the summer holidays. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? Oh, what's it looking like in there with my fantasy books? I feel like I don't have a lot. I have 6 left. What are the best sellers? Sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Give me something that's entertaining, not too demanding. Do you have anything like Midsummer Night's Dream? I do. What did I see? Not Moby Dick, excuse my language. Oh, well, maybe I lied. It's classic. How long is Midsummer Night's Dream? Doesn't tell you. I don't think. I'm gonna recommend this even though I don't think he's gonna say that. Come on, this makes my head hurt. Are you sure it's light reading? Better luck next time. I'm sorry, my guy. Oh no. I should have just said I didn't have anything. It's the end of the day. I did pretty well in my book selling, didn't I? 32 bucks. Okay. I have money for nothing. Today, tomorrow, not much is going on. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Let's see what the grocery store like. I need to go this way then. Not the waterfront. No. Yeah, it's closed on Sundays. They like crime, drama, fact, and kids. Crime, drama, fact, and kids. I gotta tell myself it's a little cheaper. We're gonna do crime, drama, facts, and kids. Crime, drama, facts, crime. Okay. Now let's put crime, drama, fact. Let's put a few fantasies. Let's put a few travel. And let's put a few classics. I think that is almost a cool breakdown. Let's try this. Because I don't want to have none of the type of book and then it's like, oh, well, I was looking for a classic. I'm leaving. Thursday, the 11th day. Already my 11th day. Wowie zowie. Come through, guys. Hello there. There's cars this time. I found a birdhouse, a safe haven for small critters, well equipped, with plus 1% travel. Oh, this is cool. Can I can't edit my shop. I gotta wait for the next day. Wait for the next day. Oh, oh. Honey, we're talking about the bookseller right now. Halt. I have to leave without a new crime novel, but I don't love dry books. Do you have anything like Death on the Nile? Oh, okay, hold on. I can't leave without a U crime novel. So Death of the Nile is a Hercule Poirot. What kind of aspects does it have? Detective Poirot is keeping to the background on his Egyptian vacation to carefully observe the mystery unfolding before him. Everyone had a motive, but who is cold blooded enough to be the killer? So, murder mystery. This is a mystery. The famous who? Oh, this is Hercule Poirot. Death of the Nile? Why not? Marvelous. Can't wait to see what happens. Glad you like it. So, what do you guys like to do when you're relaxing? Other than playing video games or watching streaming, I like to toss a hula hoop sometimes. Baking would be one. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. You can't go wrong with a play. And if there's less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Also, I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. So, Beowulf is over 200 pages. Julius Caesar? Really? I didn't know it was only 149 pages. This says it was published in 1684. Is that a play then? Who's up for a political assassination with the homies? Come on, it's for the good of Rome. Right? No, wrong? It is a play. I think this is it. Perfect, Julius Caesar. I heard they're putting on a new production soon. Keep it to yourself. That was a good book suggestion. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. You don't happen to have a book that could help me out, do you? Oh, okay, so I heard nonfiction here is good. I like niche books that have the most, for the most part. Do you have anything for that? Okay, so we need to do a fact. Niche book? I feel like this is niche. Perfect. I hadn't heard of the poetry of architecture yet. It's getting a little repetitive. Hell yes, the poetry of architecture seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. And look at this ridiculous cover art. Where have you been hiding this gem? I'll be back here soon. Good. I made King Birria tacos for dinner. It smells so good because it's been slow cooking all day. It's not baking, but it is making a dinner. It's very early for dinner, but I have to start simmering that early. I think I'm coming to the close of a very successful day. And I'm having a ton of fun, but 2 business days, this is like a good short play video game to keep the beauty going. Last time I played at the market, it was closed. I feel like I got a lot more customers this way. Oh my gosh, she spent so much. Good job. It's my last customer, thank goodness, because I have one last kids book left. So the kids books went really well. The crime books went really well, which I stocked up a lot of too. Let's see. And the bookseller continues to sell book. An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at Mega Marché, our local bookseller sold 6 crime books, 3 drama, 2 facts, 1 classic book, and 5 kids book. The other ones are 0, so I'm not gonna say them. For a total of 43 after expenses. How many books do I have in total? I have a lot of drama, so I don't want more drama. Adventure, I'm good on. I need some classic books and some crime books. Nonfiction. I could. From a dissolved private connection, summer 10th. Please have some classic books and crime. Ooh, word. That's a lot of books for $20. I got 10 crime books, 7 classics, 7 fantasy, 10 travel, 4 drama, which I didn't need more drama, so that's good. 6 fact, and 5 kids. Okay. I like it. When do I upgrade my van? Okay. Where are my items? Oh, this is cute. It's a spooky skull. My birdhouse has to come too. That's cute. More shelves on the inside. This is absolutely adorable. So what does this do again? +4 on crime, -2 on kids because it's distracting and spooky. This one has a +2 of drama, but it's kind of dangerous. This is a +1 of travel and it's calming, so maybe, I don't know. Not go to a location that has a lot of kids this time? I have all of these equipped items. Okay. So I bought a bookshelf. Let's see. Where do I want to go? The facts classics? No, I need a drama uploading place. Cafe Liberté it is. I can do classics. Okay. Well, let's do... Let's do this one with the classic, travel, and fact. Because it's cheaper. And I need to make some guap. Classic, travel, and fact. A few kids. They're not really going to be coming. Fantasy over here. Few dramas. I think. What do I have so much fantasy? I don't think kids are gonna be coming. So this is a drama. I need more drama books. Change this to drama. And then put like 3 kids books. And put another crime book. Like this. I feel confident. Thanks for coming in. Oh, they're gone. It's fine. I'm not really trying to see if I have comments on this side, but let's open up the shop today and also see if I can collect anything cool. I got a seashell. Talk to him. Have a look, matey. Oh boy, I don't want to buy any of your stuff. Hi. I gave your Tilda a hand with clearing out her shop, did you? I'm sure she appreciated that. But you know, maybe I can also check on her from time to time. If you know Tilda, she'll always have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I known her. Okay, thanks. Coastal Wi-Fi. Books on Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustration of marine animals, native and local by the bay. Recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to their increasing urbanization for their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Now they're reading them. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually shell of an animal arthropods? An acorn barnacle legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Feels like I read a lot. Hello. Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. Aha. Cool. Yay! Lighthouse, this lonely tower light the way along Bucksbury Coast. Visit the lighthouse. Visit Buckstone. I'm gonna call it Bookie. An iconic tower up on the cliff for the first time. Bookies. You're called Bookies for that one. I can't say Buxtonberry. Ahoy, I really need a philosophical book right now, and I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Okay, I'm not. No. Beowulf? An old English epos that still puzzles scholars to this day. Who can we credit for this poetic tale of Scandinavian folk hero? When was it written? And how much does it tell us about our history? I'm kind of tempted. The only novel Emily Bronte ever wrote, and it's a masterpiece. A haunting tale of love and abuse amidst austere Yorkshire moods. Um, I kind of want to do this one. The classic Beowulf. That's a surprising treat. I already know I'm gonna reflect on that one for a while. Oh, my phone is going off. All right. Glad you like it. This seaside town, it reminds me of like a place in Cape Cod. Has anybody been to Cape Cod before? I have 2 customers in. Ooh, I stamp collected. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Impressive catch. You got ya. Do I get money for that? I need money for my shop. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. If not, it's always nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye bye for now. Okay, I will be at the flea market tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Help me out. What's the catch of the day? It needs to be a science fiction. I'm an absolute thriller fan. Sci-fi? Okay. It's my least genre. I'm an absolute thriller fan. So fantasy or crime. Not Tolkien. Dragon Song. Okay, so Meneloli can't stay in her Felician village, which forcibly forbids her dreams and confines her to rigid gender roles. Surprisingly, the new life awaiting her holds a song of dragons in store. No. No. Divergent. That's a thriller actually, but it's a young adult. Yeah, but okay. I'm not against this. Ooh, this is gonna be a little harder, huh? It's kids. Okay. Girl God? It's not science fiction though. It is a thriller. Good as dead. The final of the Good Girls Gone guide. No, this is the end. A Study in Scarlet. The first appearance of eccentric detective Sherlock Holmes and his partner. I don't think that's thrilling enough. Oh, right there. Is it science fiction? He's a psychopath. I'm gonna go with Divergent. Brilliant, Divergent. I love a speculative fiction. Some of these words I will learn to pronounce, and otherwise I'm just gonna keep stumbling through them. Ooh, everything's going on. Ooh, give me a hand, matey. What the scuttlebutt? Scuttlebutt. I'm interested in learning about history, and I tend to enjoy classics. What do we have in classics here? No. Around the World in 80 Days? Oh, it's history and classic, not Dracula? It's a little scary. Mature reading. But it has gothic horror. Death on the Nile. I'm doing this one. Now that's a surprising treat. I like the ideas with the past. Yes, that's why I suggested it. Not bad with my recommendations. I messed up one. Oh, look at that. I have $108. Well, I'm sorry, but I put some other books on my bookshelf. You guys really sold me almost out of everything. You sold me out of my travel. Sold me out of my classics. Oh, what a good find. Keep going, Grandma. How do you have time to read all these books? Oh, no, she sold me out of my crime books. Now there's no more, Mama. So you bought everything. That was wild. She like took the last one. Okay. I did well. Let's read the paper. I'm so excited because I sold out of 3 types of books. I should have just did my shelves. Exactly that. An update of our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Waterfront Square, our local bookseller sold 5 crime books, 3 fact books, 3 fantasy books, 8 classic books, and 7 travel books. And if I had gotten more of the travel and the classics, I probably would have sold more. Okay, so now I still have 95 drama books. I don't need that many. I do need classics and crime. I'm selling a lot of those. No, I don't want that. I want like an extra shelf. Do I want this one? Do I want the essential must reads? Do I want the... I did it. More drama. Okay. Let's do the secondhand books too because it's cheap. At least I got a few crime books in that deal. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up my stream of Tiny Bookshop for today. Very slow pace, very fun. Um, Gotta love and enjoy the suggestion of books. And I love that it's real titles, and so many of those I've read or know of. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you've enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing.